Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. We're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny, and we're on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a while back I purchased one of these gel press, I guess is how you say it, to gel print. And as you can tell, I haven't opened it. I got it a while back, I don't know, like maybe December, around Christmas or something. Painted my nails and then I smudged them, so I gotta redo those. But anyways, yeah, I haven't done anything with them, so I've been wanting to. I've had it on my mind, so I got it out. I've never done it before. I'm very excited to try all kinds of different things. But right now I think I'm just gonna play. So I'm gonna get it out. And I don't know, does it say I need to put it on something? Looks like I have this towel here, or not, a tarp here. I wonder if it would be okay on that. Or maybe I just leave it on this, leave one side of that plexi on there, or that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But I'm going to put that over there. Then I have this little one that came with it. I don't know if we'll use that or not. So I'm going to put that over there. Okay, so it's a 8.5 by 11, I believe. So take that off for now. Woo! And let's see. I have this to mix paint if necessary. I don't know. Maybe to rub my brayer on. I don't know. And then I have, gosh, I thought I was prepared. I just am winging it. And then I have a bunch of scrap paper and some other scrap substrate. And then I have some copy paper, a magazine. Definitely wanted to try a magazine image. I have one tore out here, and then I have this other one. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. So I thought I definitely want to try those. I'm going to do those first. Ooh, they're both so pretty, both sides. The whole magazine is pretty. This magazine is Country Home, April 2019. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, I could not find these guys. I've never used them. I got them at some sale. I mean, like probably 20 years plus ago. I don't even know what's on them. Probably should have checked all that out. It looks like glue or something. I don't know. That one I might use just on the top. This one feels good. I'm not even sure how to really use them. This one feels like it's one of the top rollers. I don't know. Could not find them. Tore this place up, and then I thought, well, I'll just use a paintbrush to put paint on. And I looked in my paintbrush bucket, and they were in there. So, okay, so I have also my tub of paints, and I thought I would use some colors, and these are so old. I mean, they might be completely gooed up. Better put down my paper towels. I have an apron on. And I have set up a little Rubbermaid table over here with a thing of my Dollar Tree dish tub full of water. So now I have watched a couple of people do this just in, in everyday watching. So an example is like Gelli once in a while. She'll do it. And so I'm going to use her idea in using scraps to pick up what is left over. I thought that would be a good idea. And then I watched a girl, I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. I know this is probably way too much. But I watched a girl do magazine. So I don't know. Woo! fun. That is, I'm sorry about that squeak. What? I don't, is this the one that has the glue all over it? I better see what I can do about that. See if I can get that off of there and then change. I don't know how to use these, I guess. That needs cleaned, I'm thinking. Okay. I wonder if this one, oh no, this one's the one with the glue. Well, let's see if I can get it off. I wonder if this is going to be any better. Oh my gosh, they're all squeaky. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if I can bear that. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to put the image down. I don't know, you guys. I'm winging it. Winging. So I'm going to lay that down, and then here's this other one. I'm going to keep that clean. I'm going to try it. Now that one doesn't have a squeak. Oh. Probably could have used my hand for this. I've seen people do that. Now I got paint all over that. Let's see here. Kind of get that up. Okay. Nope, that doesn't look great. So I'm going to keep, I guess I'll do this. I need to figure out, and if you know, let me know. I need to figure out the, what I should put this on. So it's not super slippery. That's not very successful. Definitely doesn't look like the video I watched. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's put some... Nope, that's not. That's dimensional paint. Let's put... What is that? Just like a gray. I can see part of the basket. I might have had too much on here. Too much paint. Probably should have... This one might be completely dried up. I probably should have squeegeed a little bit off. I got to get my act together here because I want to figure it out. Ugh. I wonder if that's enough. Oh, I'm so sorry if this is super squeaky. It is. Okay, I'm going to pause. Try to figure this out. Okay, so I put those in. I put those other two in the water to try to clean them up. I'll figure out the squeaking later. And I guess now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this other one and see if I can redeem myself with it. So I'm going to try this one. And then I'll just use this to, instead of a brayer, to get it down. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay. I think I moved my camera too. There we go. All right. What do I want to do? I've seen people try like a dark color. Do I have a dark color? I have a brown. Try that. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to put a few little, see how that works. Not making it too thick. I'm going to use this one. Okay. Might need a little bit more. Well, I don't know. This is a really weird, it's acrylic, but it has kind of, it's separating a little bit. Not sure why it's doing that. And I don't like the lines, so let's see if we can try to get that out a little bit. I don't know. All right, well, let's just keep trying. Smash it down a little ways. This is a pretty picture too, isn't it? Okay. Oopsie. Right. Set that there for a second. Let that dry for a minute. And what color? How about, I'm kind of still wanting to go with the softer colors because I want it to go in my excuse me, cottage shabby chic one. So let's just put a teensy tiny of that and roll this off. I like that color. All right, so I've got that. And how about a soft green, maybe? This would be fun. Okay. I don't know how you avoid the, I don't know where I'm getting these marks from. It looks like metal marks, but am I just doing it too hard maybe? I'm getting those. Ah! I'm going to have to ask Kathy how to do it. I think she does some jelly printing. Just want to make sure it's covered because I think that's going to be key to lifting that up. If there's any image on there, I don't know. Okay, let's try it. I'm going to roll that off of there. Okay. I should do it before it dries. Okay. Oh, I hope it turns out. Hope you can at least see an image. We know we're kind of on the right track. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I like that though. It's fun. Maybe I let it dry too much. Let's put another one on. I'm gonna just set this over here on this table. Wonder if I have any black. How about just white? What is this? Gesso. This is on top because I use it to, this white's on top because I use it to touch up stuff around the house. And the other day I was, we got those new lamps, and the little screws that came with it were black. So I just got this out and painted them. So they'd be white. I don't understand what I'm doing that's making that, how it's happening that I'm getting that line. I don't understand what I'm doing. So those of you that use a Gelli print, if you know, let me know. Okay, let's see if it's going to pick anything else up. Okay. Oh no, we'll see. Huh. Nope. Didn't pick up anything of the image. So I think for now I'm going to be done with magazines in the sense of trying to get the image off. I love that. I love how that looks. That paint on there looks great. Okay. What I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to keep that one out. I'm determined. I think I'm going to get out some of my stencils, see what happens. Oh boy. I'm just gently doing it, trying to avoid that. Guess that's inevitable. I don't know. I don't feel like I've seen that happen on other people's. Of course, I haven't watched a lot of videos. You know me. I go and then I watch a video. But those lines, oh, okay. So here's some of my, I think I'm just gonna randomly grab one. And this is one reason why I have that tub of water, because I don't want the paint to stick on it. This is a Kathy Holden I Stencil Flower Vines CH12-028. Put that on there. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here. Rub that. I don't know if this would make it any better or not. Okay. That's very pretty. Set that there. That's very pretty. I'll set that there for a second. Let that dry for just a minute. I think all my paints are a little bit old. They're separating. A little brown and oh boy. Need one that's ready to go. I guess I'll just try this pink again. Is that one of I'm supposed to do? Look at it. It's smearing it. Should I have let it dry a little longer, maybe? Maybe I need my little hair dryer or my heat gun. Just hate to take a heat gun to a jelly plate, you know? This doesn't sound right. I don't know. I might pick some of it up, but it's not going to be a really clear, full image, I don't think. Okay. So I've seen, like, when people put the second coat of paint on, it completely clears up the whole jelly plate. This video may be kind of a bust. It's a how not to video. But if you have, this is probably not doing any favors to myself doing that. But if you have ideas, or you have someone, a video that you like to watch, let me know. See, it's not lifting very well. Wonder if this will help. Still not. I mean, that's pretty, but barely can you see any of the blue in there. Barely. Let's see what happens if we do that. Just put it right back over that. See if it'll help clean up the stencil a little. Nope, it's dry already. I'm going to put this, I'm going to drop this into the water real fast. I don't know, you guys. Wish I could find black. I really would like to use some black. All I see is black puffy paint. That I don't think is a good idea. I'm not super sure, but it doesn't seem like that'd be a good idea. Well, let's just use like this dark brown. Raw umber. Rather. It'll even come out. Do I have something to poke it with? Tweezers. Wonder if I'm not using enough, should we just try a little bit more? Like, load it up. At first I thought that might be the problem, is that maybe I did too much. Now I'm wondering, did I do enough? Well, I probably won't let this agony go much longer. I'm going to play some more, but I'll probably at some point stop and maybe watch a video or something. Okay, let's grab another. How about this one? This is Kathy Holden Rosebush. Put that down. I'm going to just take this one that we already did. Lay it on top. Okay. It's pretty. Stencil on stencil. All right, now I'm going to take this off. And I think before that dries, I'm going to try to pick up some of it. What do I have? It's going to dry. It's all right. Got some of it. Okay, this is going to go in the bucket of water. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. What can I do to mess it up? Make sure it's hopefully pretty well shook. Okay, so we're going to try to add just a little bit more paint and see if that's the dealio, and if I can get that lifted. Oh, I do not like those lines. Ugh. Okay, there's my paper here. All right, let's hope. Now I've got a nice little wrinkle in there. It's from it being wet. I can feel it. But I'm hoping that means it's going to lift. Well, sort of. Well, it's better. It's better than we've had before. It's interesting. I'll let it dry because I think it needs something. Let's look at this one. Let's just play with the ones that we already have because this is magazine. That's the pickup from the magazine. So let's use one of these. This is Kathy Holden Grain. Maybe we turn it this way. Grain and seed. Let's see if we can put some down and then put that on top of it and make a sign. I don't know. Oh, let's use red. How about that? Yikes. Wowza. Woo! Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, I wonder what this is going to look like. It's a reverse image. That's good to know. Makes sense. It makes sense that that one would be reverse. Okay. How about, where's another one? How about this one? I feel like, okay, I'll let that dry for a second. I feel like there's so much paint that surely we could get something off of this. I have enough room here. I'm just taking some white copy paper and trying to rub some of that off of the back. Spare. Well, that worked. Throw that over there to dry. The only problem is I don't have a lot of need for red as it pertains to grain. But I can slip this into like my summer bounty stuff, and then when I make another summer, this is going to go in the pot of water. I'll make another summer journal. We'll be ready to go. Okay, what could we do to tone that? I'm going to use the purple again. I don't know. Ah! Oh boy. Yeah, there's some goo. Yuck. Doesn't matter if it's paint goo or what kind of goo. Goo is goo, isn't it? Yuck. So I think what's happening here is I'm melding the paint together, and along with that is going the image. Image is going to be gone, I think. Let's see what happens. Ugh, I'm nervous about it. But it's just paper and just old paint. Yeah, it's not picking up a bunch. Where's my thingy? My squeegee. Let's see if that helps. Nope. Could be Christmassy. There's that other one we made. That one's not too bad, but let's just see what happens. Better as far as pulling, that's for sure. I can feel it pulling, and that didn't turn out too bad. It's kind of an interesting color. It's kind of neat, tapestry looking. Okay, we'll still have some there. Do I have like a yellow? Let's try a yellow. Pull the rest of that up. Maybe this kind of feels like it might be on its last. There's another yellow. Oh, there's a lot more in this. Let's see if I can get any out of this one. Tweezers to the rescue. It's not what they're supposed to be doing, but in a pinch. So, okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I'm just getting goo. All right, I think that one's a goner. Let's see. Let's get some of that up. This one is, haven't been giving you colors. Sunshine Yellow. What was that purple? Lilac, my favorite. Yeah, it's not even spinning. It's just gliding along. Ugh. Okay, I'm a mess. Let's just go with a new piece of paper and see what happens. And we'll clean our brayer while we're at it. Okay, let's see what happens. That's pretty too. Don't see much of the lavender though. Pretty. Let's see if we can pull the rest of that with this lilac. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I'm going to have to get some black. I really wanted to use some black. Okay, so here's my plan. When we get done, I'm going to, when I'm put us out of our misery for this little video session, I'm going to go make lunch, and then I'm going to eat lunch whilst watching some videos on jelly printing for beginners. There's some goo. Yuck. Yuck. Jelly printing for beginners, and see what the experts say. Okay. All right. Let's pull in quite a bit. If we did like another stencil, maybe we could use it. I don't know. Maybe we'll just hold off and see what happens. You know, maybe I can use it in a video when I know what I'm doing, type of thing. This is the one that we did. It's backwards. That's the magazine. Let's see if we can get it. Parakeet. Apple barrel parakeet. It's just like anything else, you know, that you do for the first time. It's just like, let's just keep going. Any craft anyways, you know how fun it is. Paint, for sure. I mean, this is all stuff I had. The only thing that's new is the... Oh, those lines. The only thing that's new is the jelly deal. What am I going to do on there? Oh, let's put some of these little cherry blossoms. Not sure how it goes. It's not one full picture. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see what else we can find. Looks like I've used this with paint before. Okay. Kathy Holden cigar label, I think is what it was. Fun. Okay. I'm not crazy about any of the red ones. I'll just tell you that much right now. See if we picked up any more. A little bit. All right. And then another red one. Take that off. Throw it in the bucket. Put this on. See if we can get it pulled up, and then I think this is going to be it. Will this video even air? I try to be transparent and let you see that I just don't know what I'm doing, you know? But that I like to just keep trying it out and figuring it out and playing and having a good time. But also, I don't want you to be like, oh, that was such a waste of my time. That's pretty. That really did turn out pretty. There's a beautiful lilac color floating in the background. I mean, I don't know. Can you just keep picking stuff up from that? Yeah, kinda. I never did see how to clean it. I'm gonna have to check on that. I'm putting more paint down than I'm picking up, I think. There was one other thing I saw. I'm going to try it really fast. See if I can find... Let's just use this. This is probably Dollar Tree. Oh, yeah, I think it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just put this underneath. And use my paintbrush to get a little water. I brought my water bottle in, so not to paint with, but for my own self. But I want to get my paintbrush wet, kind of pliable. It's a paintbrush that's on its last leg. But let's do this. Let's put a little bit of this kiwi down and just trace these letters. This is not a great paintbrush. Okay. And we'll just see. You could do this with flowers or a vine or something, I think. I didn't make this up. I saw something that someone was doing something. I don't even know. It's been so long ago. But it stuck in my mind that if I ever got a jelly plate, that it would be something I'd want to do. All right. Almost done. Okay. I don't even see the Z. There it is. Okay, now let's let that dry for a second, because I think that might be part of it, is letting it dry a little bit. And then, how about we try pink? Put pink over it. This thing is soaking with paint. Yeah, it's still. I'm going to pause for 1 second because I want us to try it. I'm going to pause for a second. Okay. I'm going to try it. Take this out. Lay it up there. Try this with some pink. I don't know that it's all the way dry. I hope that wasn't a goober. But I'm going to try it. Oh, it's not dry. Well, let's see what happens. Just for kicks, I'm going to put a little bit of this on. There was a... I'll try this one. Had to poke it again. Ugh. It's runny. That's a stink. Yuck. Wonder what's going to happen with that. It's weird. Ugh. It's making it very wet. Ah, oh, what in the world? Come on. Okay. All right. See, yeah, it's really wet. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it's sopping through. Okay, I'm going to try to find some videos. Maybe I'll link them below of someone that's really, you know, being successful at it. Okay. I like the colors together. You can see a little bit of it. I do like the colors together. Here's one of them. Let's just put that back down on there. It's a piece of paper that we've already picked up on. Tried to anyways. Okay, this is for sure it. The last. Then I'm going to look at a video to see how to clean it. Look at that. Down the middle. Interesting. All right. That was it. That's the last. Well, gosh. Boy, thank you. If you did hang out with me to the end, wow. What a friend. I can't even believe it. I don't think I would have. I would have been like, probably the only reason I would have hung out till the end if I was the one watching it would be like, is she going to get it? Is this going to be a Cinderella story where she's doomed and then finally she gets it and makes something beautiful? I better watch till the end. So if that was you and you're still disappointed, I just want to say how much I appreciate you watching to the end. Okay, everybody. Well, have a great day. Get in there and play. Even if it turns out like this, get in there and play. I'm so glad that we have people that help us get the desired achievements that we want. So now I'm going to go and look at that. Now that I have an idea on, you know, how this feels, what this is doing, I think now when I go in and watch a video, I'll be like, okay, now I see what they're saying, you know, versus, I mean, of course, watching a video first is great, but I think when you get in and play, you have a better understanding. At least I think I do. So I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, we pray blessings over you and we want you to know you're so loved. Bye, everyone.